signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Ramirez passes to Jones. Here's Wembanyama. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Wembanyama has got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Paul George entering the league in 2010. I mean, he's been as good as any two-way wing in the league, cementing himself as an all-NBA level player.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Spurs.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Bones Highland is checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Right side George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Ramirez passes to Collins. Drops in the tray. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Ramirez. Paul George making his last shot. Johnson outside. Here's Ramirez. Defended by George. Johnson for 3. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Ramirez. And finally they hit one. He's got 6.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Driving in. Chalk up 2 there. Here's Vassell. Still without a basket. Jones the pass to Ramirez. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Devontae Graham's checked in for the Spurs. Daniel Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. Amir Coffey comes in for Powell. Highland against Jones. Passes it to Coffey. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
San Antonio ball.
Spurs making a switch here. And for the Spurs, they're shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. They've got P.J. Tucker. Norman Powell is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Leonard in at the 3.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And Tucker has it in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
To the inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Jones checked in for Devontae Graham. The Spurs shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Here's Ramirez. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Ramirez. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Very tough loss for them last time they played. I mean, in the end, the amount of trips to the line they gave up did them in.
So it's the Spurs now. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Here's Ramirez. He's covered by Leonard. And Wembanyama throws it.
Elite hand-eye coordination.
David Leonard, that's for two. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that.
Here's Westbrook. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Yeah, such an aggressive rebounder from the guard position. Russell taking over on the inside.
Ramirez can't get it to go.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Powell. Plumlee trying to break loose. Powell, that's good. Powell's got his first bucket of the night.
Great determination as Norman Powell just shook off that bump.
Ramirez passes to Wembanyama. Over Plumlee. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Powell. Kicks it to Tucker. 5 on the clock. And here's Leonard from 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Ramirez. Second chance shot. The pass to Osman. Here's Ramirez. Guarded by Tucker. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. No coverage that time. Osman's got his second bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the officials call traveling violation. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Spurs. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And checking out the Clippers, just a few spots below there.
You know, for Los Angeles, they haven't let down their fan base in terms of where they are early in the season. They've notched some huge wins and just kind of edged themselves up the standing.
Well, riddle me this. Can they keep coming up with those huge wins? Can they keep edging up in the standings? Not sure, because we're getting to the part of the schedule where the great teams separate themselves from the good ones.
Powell, no one around him. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Powell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Jones against Westbrook. Plumlee in the post. That one a little long.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Leonard. He had 28 points in the win against Houston. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Ramirez. He's got 8. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. Vassell, the pass to Ramirez. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama.
And don't give a cerebral player like Leonard that kind of opening. He'll read that gap.
And the call will be against D. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And the Spurs making a change here. Sohan's checked in. Bones Highland is checked in for the Clippers. Highland with it. He's covered by Ramirez. Highland with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston. 4 on the shot clock. Over Jones. Highland misses.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's Ramirez. He's covered by Leonard. Stolen by Tucker. Now Highland. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Down low, here's Leonard, rejected by Ramirez, and they get it back. A nice shot by Tucker. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Here's Ramirez. He's got 8, stolen by Tucker. One-on-one here. Highland misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Jones for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Highland. The shot misses. Good D by Jones. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. To the paint, here's Wembanyama. And the layup's good off the glass. Wembanyama has got 19 points.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Los Angeles with another miss.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
82. The Clippers, 39.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Ramirez in at the 3 slot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Sohan, the pass to Ramirez. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ramirez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Leonard. That one falls. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
Ramirez passes to Sohan. Buries the long-range jumper.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Westbrook, no good that time. Solid defense there from Ramirez. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Off target from outside. Leonard finds Powell. teardrop shot. Westbrook's got room. They grab their own miss to the wing on the left. Left side, George. Back to Westbrook. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
And that one's good. Ramirez.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Westbrook way outside, and they'll get another chance. And Ramirez pulls it down. Great D that time from Westbrook. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And Leonard gets it to go.
The inside part of Kawhi's game just so hard to stop. He's too physical and seems to be just locked in at times.
And that one's good. Ramirez.
From Trey Jones.
For Los Angeles, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Outside, Jones. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now here's Powell. 5 points in the game. Here's Westbrook. San Antonio with the rebound. Ramirez has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Sohan. Fires the three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Leonard. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Ramirez. He's got 16. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Now, here's George, guarded by Ramirez. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Passes to Sohan. Here's Ramirez, defended by George. Pass to Sohan. Here's Ramirez. 5 to shoot. The pass to Sohan. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
So it's San Antonio now. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Westbrook, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
When you're as explosive as Russell Westbrook is, very tough for the defense to react to what's coming at him.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Zohan, the pass to Ramirez. Pass to Sohan. Here's Ramirez. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And it's Sohan missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Westbrook against Jones. Passes it to Tucker. He kicks it to Powell. Takes a 3. Kept alive.
That's what most want to see from Plumlee. Attack mode, pound the boards, have the confidence to finish off those kind of plays.
Here's Ramirez. It's rebounded by Leonard. Westbrook against Jones. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Ramirez pulls it down. Spurs have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Pass to Sohan. It's good from long range. Sohan's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is a nice outburst on the scoring end for Kawhi. He's been looking for his shot and connecting each trip down.
Wembanyama. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And that one's good. Ramirez.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Clippers shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul goes against San Antonio.
Kawhi pretty solid from the line, and there's been a natural progression to him being effective from the free throw stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Taking a look at Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low.
Well, Russell jumps pretty high on his three-point shot, so tough for smaller guards to challenge it.
And the Spurs with possession here. Following Russell Westbrook's 3. Now the pass to Osman. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Left side, George. Plumlee in the post. Defended by Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Ramirez. He's defended by Highland. To the middle. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's Osman. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Shoots. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Highland. Now here's Plumlee. Can they get it? And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will enter
Fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Highland. And Leonard has it in the corner. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the second free throw, good. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Wembanyama against Plumlee. George looking over the floor. And it's blocked by Ramirez. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Westbrook kicks to George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. The kick out to Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by George. Westbrook's got 10 points in just the second half.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Here's Ramirez. Wembanyama. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Amir Coffey's checked in for George. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Coffey. Poked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. San Antonio making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Clippers. Pass to Highland. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster, going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double. Spurs making a switch here. Adams checked in. Here's Highland. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
And that one's good. Ramirez. And it's now 23 points for D.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Swiped it away. By himself. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Highland following the bucket by the Spurs. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ramirez. Misses the layup. Tries again. Back to Vassell. Pass to Ramirez. Clock at 6. Here's Bassey. There's the pass to Ramirez. Spurs passing it around. The putback. Tries yet again. It's hauled in by Coffey. The Clippers shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Great D that time from Ramirez.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Highland passes to Coffey. And here's Westbrook inside. And it's blocked by Ramirez. And they get it back. Back to Westbrook. To the inside. Here's Coffey. And that time, also a missed shot. San Antonio's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And there it is for them. 25 points for D.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist really the key to that entire sequence.
And Coffee gets it to go.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
To the paint, here's Ramirez. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ramirez has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Coffee can't get it to go. Here's San Antonio now. They're on an 18-7 run. And again, it will drop another make there from Ramirez. Ramirez has got 29.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. Clinic.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it out tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Congrats on the win tonight.
Thanks, Nate.
You know, you guys really controlled the paint on the both ends of the court.
Yeah, man, you know, protecting the rim has been a focus for me of late.
WNBA. What is the minimum games played requirement to be eligible for the Kia Performance Award title of MVP?
This one is new. Is it 50 games, 55 games, 60 games, or 65 games? Next up, speaking of performance, which NBA team played the most overtime games in the first half of this season?
Was it the Kings, the Trailblazers, the Bulls,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home court. Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. And for San Antonio, Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Ramirez in at the 3 spot. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, Grant, and we all want to know, what's the first piece of food you're reaching for at the Thanksgiving table?
Oh, man, you're so nosy, B.A. But, of course, the easy answer is to say the turkey. But for me, it's the stuffing. I'm going for that. I mean, I have to have the mashed potatoes, too, the cranberry sauce, the macaroni and cheese. You know what? Everything. Very nice.
Here's Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
The first one falls. That one misses. Doris with all the star power on this Clippers team. It's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
B.A., wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Ramirez, the pass to Wembanyama, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's Westbrook, and a nice finish on the layup.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Sohan. That one no good. Good work defensively by Leonard. Now here's Powell. Down low. And Westbrook slams it home.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Ramirez, the pass to Wembanyama. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Out to Leonard. Launches it. San Antonio with a rebound. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Ramirez, the pass to Jones. Knocks it down from distance.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Westbrook against Jones. For 3, George. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ramirez. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, there's only one way Russell Westbrook knows how to play, and that is attack mode all the time. Nice drive.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Westbrook. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. George's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
A nice shot by Ramirez.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Westbrook outside. Leonard finds Powell. Shoots over Vassell. Powell's shot is off.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Tipped away. Up top, Westbrook. Leonard for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Well, Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
Pass to Ramirez. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Leonard passes to George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has faced at one point a career-ending injury. He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Well, you know when your percentage from the field is in the low 30s, that means the game is not going your way.
Yeah, rough outing for their offense. You saw a spark here and there, but their main scorers just couldn't stay hot.
I just love the ball movement.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Powell passes to Plumlee. Out left to the wing. George scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. A shot from the low post is good. George has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Westbrook against Jones. Here's the floater for 3, Powell. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. That's tipped. It's Powell on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. Here's Ramirez. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Tucker comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Coffee, he's checked in for... Here's Jones. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Norman Powell out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Tice in at the center position. Westbrook, the pass to Tice. Back to Westbrook. Powell, left side. Jacks up a 3. Offensive board.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the 3-point line. Played him perfectly.
Ramirez, the pass to Wembanyama. Count it. Good. Wembanyama's got 7.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Leonard, right side. Over to the wing. From behind the arc. Powell's shot is off. San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Ramirez, the pass to Wembanyama, uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Now here's Powell. Not a lot of room. And it looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Plumlee's checked in for Highland. Back to Wembanyama. Finished off the break. 11 points in the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Leonard with the ball. That's too easy for Leonard.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Here's Ramirez. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
And it felt like he was literally everywhere on the defensive end. Multiple rejections, stifling all game long.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Westbrook left side. Leonard on the wing. Back to Westbrook. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Westbrook's got 9.
This has been an area of his game that Russell Westbrook is always working on. Consistency from range makes such a difference.
Ramirez, the pass to Sohan. No good on the 3. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Back come the Spurs in transition.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard for 3. Vassell with the rebound. The Spurs have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. To the middle. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Pass to Powell. Looking to end the run. And the Clippers miss again.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. The Clippers call timeout. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, B.A., I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Here's Ramirez. Leonard defending. Ramirez, the pass to Sohan. Second chance effort. A nice shot by Ramirez. Ramirez has got 18 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Poke loose. Powell. No luck on that one. Nice D from Vassell.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks.
Well, the athletic Norman Powell continues to grow as an offensive player. Boy, this guy has got huge upside on the offensive end.
Offensive rebound. And it's Ramirez missing. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Clippers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Now here's Powell. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Tice inside. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, Kawhi helping to set the tone with that kind of energy, creating second chances. Nicely done.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Leonard for 3. Jones grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Ramirez. 20 points for him. To the inside, Wembanyama. Second shot opportunity. Tice with the defensive effort. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Powell finds Westbrook. Leonard outside. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-pointer. Leonard's got 10 points.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Here's Ramirez. Leonard defending. Yes, it's good. Wembanyama's got 21 points in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Leonard. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Wembanyama, pass to Ramirez. Back to Wembanyama. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
A line change here for San Antonio. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
The Clippers, 59. Your Spurs new dance team.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ramirez in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And Leonard drops them both. Here's Jones. Pass to Ramirez. To the middle, Wembanyama, and he makes it on the left. Powell against Vassell, and the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a second foul of the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. 2 open that time, made it look easy. George has got 11 points.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Ramirez, the pass to Wembanyama. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Wembanyama's got 29 points.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
You got a piece of it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for San Antonio.
And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Up top, Westbrook, defended by Jones. Westbrook, that's good.
Yeah, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
Here's Ramirez. 22 points for him. Sohan, the pass to Ramirez. Here's Sohan. Clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible. And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Leonard looking around, 11 feet out. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Ramirez, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Inside. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Pass to Ramirez. Six on the shot clock. Back to Wembanyama. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Plumlee. George outside. Westbrook outside. Tipped. And they get it back. Leonard finds George. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got 5 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's George. Yes. And it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. The Spurs have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Ramirez, the pass to Wembanyama. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Tice is checked in for the Clippers. Here's Powell. Down low. Here's George. And the jam by George.
You see an opportunity if you're Paul George, say the athleticism's still a part of who I am.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Tice. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Jones. Jones has got assist number 8 now on the night. George for 3. Ramirez with a rebound. Ramirez has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Powell. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Westbrook outside. 5 to shoot. George outside. The 3 is up. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Westbrook with it. 11 points in the game. For 3, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Ramirez, the pass to Sohan. Here's Ramirez. George defending. Pass to Ramirez. Here's Sohan. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Westbrook with the miss.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Sohan from deep. Tice grabs the miss.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
For 3, George. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Ramirez. Here's Sohan. He's got 11. A nice shot by Ramirez. Ramirez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
George for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
If you do not find Daniel Tyson, check him off. He is excellent on the offensive glass, producing a second chance opportunity for his team.
Ramirez, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Tice. Offensive rebound. Outside Jones. Here's Ramirez. George defending. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Jones. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Highland's checked in. And here are the Clippers now. Pass to Ramirez. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Tries again. Here's Ramirez. 24 points for him. Outside Johnson. Shoots over George. The shot by Johnson, no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Ramirez, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Daniel Tice. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Powell and George are out on the wings. Ivica Zubac's out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And here's Westbrook. Zubac's inside. Wembanyama on him. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wembanyama's got 43 points. Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Powell against Vassell. Powell's shot is off.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Ramirez. Here's Sohan. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Westbrook finds George to end the run, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here already in the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Rebound. Here's Westbrook. Sinks the 15-footer.
Well, because there's such good elevation and a confidence and comfortability in the mid-range, Russell Westbrook always takes advantage in that area.
Pass to Ramirez. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. George outside. Driving in. And the jam by George.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Lets it go from 11. That one goes in. Wembanyama's got 45 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Zubac passes to Powell. Over Vassell. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Here's Ramirez. Powell covers. Ramirez, the pass to Sohan. Off target with the 3. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. Driving inside. Ramirez with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
For 3, George. Ramirez with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Sohan. 4-3. Here's Ramirez. Here's Sohan. He's checked by Plumlee. And down it goes. 2 points. Sohan's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Pass to George to stop the run. He buries it from 3. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Here's Ramirez. 5 on the clock. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 47 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Ramirez. And George with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Back to Westbrook. Down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Back to Westbrook. Three-pointer. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
To the inside. And the layup falls. Ramirez has got 10 points in just the second half.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
George. And George with the jam.
Well, this is a team that depends on Paul George to fill it up. Such a skilled, versatile scorer.
Here's Ramirez. And George with some nice D.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Ramirez. George defending. Back to Osman. The 3. And again, another assist.
The passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
Well, that one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. Jones against Westbrook. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 55% since the start of the 4th. Ramirez, the pass to Wembanyama. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Here's Ramirez. To the middle. Yet another assist.
This is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this.
Boy, the dimes keep piling up, and now he's tied for 2nd in most assists. What a floor leader. Pass to George. Now here's Westbrook. Back to George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
We call that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George effective getting guys to jump on it.
Paul George.
That's good from George. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson.
That might have been the most complete effort we've seen from you.
Man, listen, I just feel like I had to bring a little extra something, tonight.